10 signs from the universe that you are walking the wrong way. There is no wrong path in this life. All roads lead home, it just depends which journey you want to take. At times in our lives, however, we can become lost, or stuck on a particular stretch of road. We may also find ourselves wandering down a path that perhaps doesn't seem to be aligning with what we wish to create for our lives. If you are questioning whether you are on the right track, if things are starting to feel off balance to you, here are 10 subtle signs the universe will send to help steer you in a different direction. 1. Careless accidents. Stubbed your toe, or knocked your elbow a few times today? It could very well be a sign from the universe that you need to slow down and think before taking your next steps forward. Running into things and injuring yourself could be a sign that you're ignoring your intuition or failing to see the truth behind a certain situation. While stubbing your toe may be just an accident, if it happens repeatedly, it could be a sign from the universe that you need to take a closer look at things. 2. Forgetfulness. If you find yourself repeatedly losing things or forgetting things, it could be a sign that you need to check in with yourself and perhaps take a moment to get centered and grounded before moving forward. It may also be a sign that you need to get clearer about what it is that you want to create and achieve for your life. 3. Being late constantly. Whether you are late because you got stuck in traffic, or because you lost track of time, being repeatedly late, or feeling as if you have to constantly race against the clock, is a sign from the universe that you need to pay attention to. Being late, or feeling constantly pressed for time, means that you are spreading yourself too thin, and are out of alignment with what you really want to do. When you are in the flow of life, time flows along with you, but when you get separated from that flow, you are more likely to notice time impacting on your life. 4. Cluttered environment. No matter how hard you seem to clean, if you find that clutter simply follows you, or accumulates in one area of your home, it could be a sign from the universe that something needs addressing. Clutter can be a sign that you are failing to see the truth, or that you are avoiding clearing something from your past that is stuck in your subconscious. The area of your home where the clutter is presenting itself may also indicate what the underlying emotional reason is. For example, clutter in the kitchen could indicate issues with giving and receiving self-love and nourishment, whereas clutter in the bedroom could indicate intimacy or relationship issues. 5. Breaking or dropping things. If you find yourself constantly breaking or dropping things, it could be a sign from the universe that you are walking a destructive path, or that you are sabotaging yourself from achieving success. Breaking or dropping things may also indicate a need for you to release control and perhaps surrender to the flow of the universe. This is especially true if you are feeling stuck or stagnant in a particular area in your life. 6. Getting sick. If you find yourself getting infections, coughs, or colds repeatedly, it could be a sign from the universe that you need to slow down and reconsider the direction of your life. It can also be a sign that you are making your life decisions based on what other people want, and not what you want. Getting sick repeatedly is also a sign that you need to change your life in some way to support getting more rest, nourishment, and enjoyment. 7. Not wanting to think about it. Don't want to think or talk about it? This is a clear sign that you are failing to see the truth about the direction of your life. When you don't want to talk or think about something important, it is often because intuitively you are afraid of hearing the answer. It may also be that you know what it is that you need to do, but you are afraid to take action on it. If you find yourself suppressing thoughts or being afraid to go there, it may help to reconnect with your soul and get clear about what it is that you truly want. 8. Anxiety or stress. If a rush of anxiety enters the pit of your belly before walking into work every day, it could be a clear indication that you are not in the right place. Of course, Anxiety can appear for different reasons, but if you find yourself constantly feeling stressed or anxious surrounding a particular place or person, you may need to dig a little deeper to find the cause. Anxiety and stress in general can also be a clear sign from the universe that you need to make some changes in your life, and perhaps align what you are doing in your life with what you want to achieve. 9. Struggling to finish projects. Do you get the inspiration to start a project, but then constantly fail to complete it? Not being able to carry through with a project is a clear sign that you may be off balance or lacking groundedness in your life. It may also be a sign that the projects you wish to create are not aligned with your highest path or intentions. If you struggle to carry through with your ideas, the best thing to do is go within and surrender to the flow of the universe. When you do this, a new pathway may present itself that will help to get your idea off the ground. Struggling to finish projects is usually a sign that you need to surrender control and also believe in yourself more in order to continue down the path that you wish to. 10. Feeling bored. If you find yourself feeling bored with life, it is a very good sign that you are not living up to your fullest potential. Life is amazing and full of opportunities. There is no reason that you should feel bored. Feeling bored comes when you have become too comfortable with your life and are perhaps running on autopilot rather than living each day to its fullest. If you feel bored, perhaps look at where you can make some changes in your life, such as picking up a new hobby, changing careers, or traveling. The universe is always sending us signs to help guide us along the path. The best thing you can do is trust your intuition when a sign presents itself, and remain open to the possibilities. Confused about what the universe may be trying to tell you? Try asking the universe for a sign. Become a contributor at The Mind's Journal. We want to hear your story. Share your work, your thoughts, and your writings, and we will make sure it reaches the world. To submit, log in now. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Like, comment, and share. Visit us at
TheMindJournal.com.